put another mark on my arm, but I don't need to. January the 17th, 2018, daily Landsblog here, 365 straight last year, and 17 straight this year, making 382. Got to be some kind of record, right? Has anybody done more daily Landsblogs in a row than that? 382 case?
No.
And how about this month of January for me, just one black mark on my arm, so that's really good. Should we go over to the big board case?
We should.
Okay, why don't you read out the question for us, and I will mark on the answer, which has been guessed by a fair number of people.
What does every SickNotWeak person want to be able to say?
And the answer is, I am... Oh, shit.
You have one job.
You're right. I gotta see if this is permanent. This is not going as well as I had hoped. I am understood.
Oh my God.
I'm understood. And I think that those are maybe the three most significant. Hey, don't laugh at my handwriting, okay?
I didn't say a word.
Everybody's judging me, okay?
What is that?
Okay, I started off okay, but that is sort of typical. You know what, Case? When I was in grade 2, my teacher made me stay after school to finish copying something from a notebook or from a textbook into a notebook. And it was 4:30 and my mom came in and said, "What is going on? Why is my son still here?" And she said, "Because he's going to stay here until he can finish copying this." And to this day, I remember I was 7 years old and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't copy something from here to here. I didn't know at the time, but I was dyslexic, and that is the proof right there. So I am understood. Those are three words that are so important, and I really realized it on Saturday in Edmonton. When after I finished speaking, somebody came up to me and with tears in her eyes said, "Thank you." And I said, "Well, thank you. Thank you for coming out." And she said, "No, thank you." And I said, "Well, why are you thanking me specifically?" And she said, "Because for the first time since I've been sick, I feel like I am understood." And I think in a lot of ways, that's the best thing that SickNotWeak has to offer. The opportunity for people to feel like, you know what? Somebody gets me. Because this thing, especially depression, is such a specific thing, and it's so difficult for some people to verbalize that they may never hear what goes on in their heads from somebody else. So we're going to keep hammering away at that. I am understood. I want you to say those words with me, if in fact you feel them. Case, want to say it along with me?
Sure.
I'll say it, then you say it. I am understood.
Understood.
I am understood. That's our goal, is to make you feel like you're understood. So you don't feel like, you know what? No one could understand this, because we can. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year, or 365. This is 382 in a row. Tomorrow on 383, maybe I'm coming after you, Nicole Arbor.